Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be slightly different and it's going to be a collection video, but it's actually going to be of my Grimly Fiendish Crafts collection. So if you like the sound of that, do keep on watching and I will get into the video now. So as a lot of you may know, I am a big fan of Grimly Fiendish Crafts. She is a small business on Etsy and she makes kind of decorative, cute, spooky wall pieces, and they're generally all on hoops and they are just very, very cute. And I feel like once you get one, you have to start a collection, and that is what I did. I do have all of the pieces from her right there. I will count how many I do have at the end. But I don't think this video will be too long because I'm not going to go through like all of the details of them, because I have literally filmed a video like on each individual piece. I've done loads and loads of Grimly Fiendish Crafts hauls. I've included her in a lot of collective hauls, so I will link my most recent ones throughout the video in the eye, but I will link my one that I did a few weeks ago, I think, in the eye for you now. So do go back and watch those if you'd like to see much more of like the detail and how much they were, because again I can't remember. So I will just be kind of showing you my collection in this video, but if you want more information, do go and check out those other hauls. I probably have quite a lot by now, but hopefully I haven't forgotten any. I'll go for the biggest one first, and this is actually a pin hoop. So I do have a pin banner from a Spooky Box on my wall, and I kind of ran out of space quite quickly, and I wanted something that wasn't huge and wasn't going to take up a lot of space on my wall. So I did message her and she did custom make this piece for me. So it's kind of simple when it doesn't have all the pins on it, but it is like black material and it says spooky pins on it. And this was like the perfect size. I have started to get some gold pins and I wanted to keep this one silver and black, so I might contact her about a mini version of this so I could put some of my gold pins, because I don't have too many, but I do have, I think, around 5 now. So I would kind of like to keep those ones separate. But this was the first custom piece I think that I got from her. So there's this one. I also have this, and this was actually the first piece I ever bought from Grimly Fiendish Crafts, and it's a little ghost that says boo, and he's very, very cute. He has a little smile. So that was kind of like the original Grimly Fiendish Crafts piece. Very, very cute. I was definitely drawn to her shop through her ghost pieces. I just think they're very, very cute. You can also get them without the boo, where it's just a little ghost. But that was my first piece that I ever bought from her. I also bought some of her Christmas decorations last year. So I have this felt bat. So he's a little felt bat. I also got a felt ghost and also a felt skull. So I did get these 3 that were like part of her Christmas decoration pieces. She also had some like zombie heads and different styles of ghosts and everything, but I did get these 3 from her for Christmas. I do just kind of put them up on my wall though, because they're too cute to like put away. Next I will go on to my skull piece. This is the only skull piece apart from that decoration I just showed you, and this is a pile of skulls, and this was part of her, I think it's like Inktober, but people adapt it so it's not drawing. So she did a little prompt each day, and one of them was skulls. So she did make this one, and this was kind of a one-off, and I did claim this because I thought it was really, really cool and I liked the contrast of it. So I do have this piece. I also have a very random little owl. He is very, very cute. The face and the little beak definitely drew me in. So there's this one that I have, and all of the kind of wings of her pieces come away from the felt. What is that? And as I say with all of her pieces, they're the perfect way to add something extra to your wall and definitely like spook it up. I don't know why my lighting's gone weird. It's kind of raining, so it's a little bit darker. That's a bit better. But I do have this little owl. I think he's very, very cute. As I was saying, I really like Grimly Fiendish Crafts pieces because they're very affordable, and like especially for the amount of work that goes into them, and you can really easily put a pin in the wall and just hook it up, and they're just so adorable. Definitely if you like the Halloween spookiness side of goth, I suppose. So yes, she also does some non-spooky pieces, like, I mean, owls aren't too spooky, so I have a little owl. I also have this pumpkin who is super cute. He looks like, can you hear that noise? It's the bin man. Okay, so I also have this very cute pumpkin, and he looks so awkward, which makes him so adorable. And he's actually on a little star background. I was very kindly gifted this piece, which was so lovely, of Amy, who's the owner of Grimly Fiendish Crafts. When I bought my pin hoop, I also wanted a little pumpkin, and then she put it in for free for me, so that was so nice of her. So I do have this little pumpkin. I also have this one that I got more recently, which is a ghost rising from a tombstone. I thought this one was so cute and really effective, and I loved all the kind of details there. And as always, all her kind of main characters are stuffed to give them a little bit more of a 3D effect. Still got quite a few to go. I also have this, which she also gifted to me because I bought the Halloween advent calendar, and she said her piece in there wouldn't appeal to me. It was a zombie head. It was cute, but it wasn't really my thing. But she really kindly put this in for me, which is adorable, and it's a little kind of mini ghost plush, I guess, with very cutesy eyes. He just kind of sits on my table. So I do have this little one. She also does pumpkin brooches as well. I don't have any of her brooches, but she also has those. All of the last pieces are now hoops. I still have quite a few. So I'll go on to the bats next. So this was the first bat that I bought from her. This very cute grey one, who again looks a little bit sad. And he's got these wings, and he is on a starry background, so I do have him. I also have a purple upside down bat, which really matches. I think this is like the exact shade of purple this top is. So I do have this little one. Again, I just love how kind of awkward and smiley they are. And she is also on a little starry background with a branch. She does these in a whole bunch of colours. There's like green, orange, white, black. You can get them in any colour. And the last bat that I have is actually a custom piece. I think this is my second custom piece from her, and it's a little red bat. She does also sell these in her shop now, but the custom one for me was mainly with the little fangs. So this was my custom made little red bat. I mean, look at the little fangs. So that's my bat collection so far from her. Also, if you don't know kind of the story around the red bat, it's because I didn't get the red bat creature, and I really wanted something with a red bat on it, so I did contact her for that. But Killstar released the purple bat, and luckily I managed to get her, and she is so cute. I might include her in a video if I do a Killstar order, but I don't have anything new on the way because this was the last order that I placed, so I might put her in a future video so you might see a bit more of her. But I do have the purple one. I've got 4 pieces left. So I've got this, and this was the last gifted item that she sent to me, and this was a complete surprise. I think I placed my order with 1 hoop and a few of her Christmas decorations, and she knew that I was after a little coffee cup with a ghost rising out of it, and she actually went and made like the ghost mug that I designed for my shop, Simply Gothic. So that was so sweet of her. I'm still really like blown away by that, and he sits up there with my cozy ghost collection. So this is this piece. Absolutely love that. This one's very special as well because it does have like one of the pieces that I designed on it, so I really like this one. My most recent ones that I've got that I think is in the haul that I put up about 2 weeks ago, I've got this little toadstool who is the sweetest little thing. He's on like a smaller one. I don't have a place for him yet. I haven't actually put him on the wall, which is why you won't see him in like the footage that I took, unless I can put him on the wall before I edit this video. And I also got this gargoyle. I know where he's going, I just need to put the pins in the wall. So that is this little gargoyle. I love the eyes she uses as well. They're just so cute. And this one also has little fangs. But again, you will have seen these two in my most recent Grimly Fiendish Crafts haul. So that is those. And the last one is definitely one of my favourites. And you can probably guess what it is because it's the only one you haven't seen. And it's the vampire. I just think the detail, the concept, I just love it. I struggle to pick a favourite because I really do love them all. I'll maybe try and pick my top 3 after I've shown this one, but I definitely say he is in that top 3. I notice him straight away whenever I enter my room. I just really like him. And I like that it's kind of like a portrait style, it's like a painting. I just really love it. And the fact that he's drinking a blood bag there with, again, very cute fangs. This is definitely the biggest hoop piece that I have. The pin hoop is definitely bigger, but this is more like useful, I guess, rather than decorative like this one. So this is definitely the biggest decorative hoop that I own. I said this in my last one, but if she brings out a Plague Doctor, I will 100% be buying that, because I do have a few Plague Doctor pieces on my wall, so that would match really well with that. But yeah, so that is my entire Grimly Fiendish Crafts collection so far. I'm sure I will get some more things in the future. I will just count how many I do have. So I do have 17 pieces in total from Grimly Fiendish Crafts. That's including like the pin hoop and the Christmas decorations. So quite the collection. I just absolutely love her shop. I tend to value things a lot more if there's something I can't do. So I know that sounds a bit strange, but like I cannot sew. Like whenever I try and sew it frustrates me. I don't like it. So when people go and, you know, spend the time and stitch something like that that's like absolutely perfect, stitching is so neat. I don't know, I just really value it because I know it's a skill that like I can't do. So I really do love her pieces. Anything stitch work, I'm just like yes, because I just don't understand how people do it. So that is my collection. I said that I would pick my top 3. Okay, in my top 3 has to be the vampire, like has to be. Probably also the red bat. I like that he has a little story behind him, and I really like red. Like I'm wearing all purple today because I thought I'd switch it up a bit, but I do really like red quite a lot. And I'd also have to say my custom made piece that was gifted to me. So maybe these 3 I'm gonna go with. I really like them all though, obviously, which is why I keep buying them. But I'd say these are probably my top 3 just off the top of my head. But I hope you really enjoyed this video. It was something a little bit different. I know a lot of you keep asking about crystal collection. I was actually thinking about filming it today and then it rained, so the lighting isn't the best. And I need to dust my windowsill before I just put my camera on it. So it's on the way. I finished my degree on the 27th of May, so after that point I can just kind of get all the videos that I've really been wanting to film, but take a little bit more like preparation and time. So those are on the way along with my wardrobe tour. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know what your top piece was from this collection. And also, if you've bought anything from Grimly Fiendish Crafts before, I know a few of you have, and you let me know what you ordered from her. It's always really nice to support a small business as well. Do press the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload, and as I said at the very beginning, please do subscribe if you like these types of videos, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!